When I watched Lawrence first in the fitting, we noticed that he was getting very short to target, so his body, lower half especially, was pointing right to target. What that was causing him to do was to get the club behind him, and then he was having to work it back over the top, so we could see that he got very trapped on the way down. Not a lot of room at impact. Although he's a powerful guy, hit it a long way, he was in the way of it, which was causing a big pull, occasionally a bit of a push.
Yeah, so Tom showed me part of probably my coming over the top. I was actually sort of turning a little bit away from the target line.
So the first thing I identified was square him up, get him much more comfortable at address, a little bit more knee flex, and then it allowed us to work the club using his upper body a bit more, rather than having to work the club with his hands. Just try and neutralise his swing, get it much more up and down, get his body working a bit more and get some more power and freedom in the swing. Tom
was able to tell me, I kind of knew that I was coming over the top in my swing, but Tom was able to sort of show me that actually it was where I was setting myself on my backswing, was in a position where effectively I had no other choice other than to come over the top. Quite
a powerful guy, obviously works out a little bit, and he was getting a lot of club head speed on the way down. The issue he had was because his body wasn't working alongside his arms, the club face was getting very inconsistent. So he'll probably find with what we've done, he'll increase his swing speed a little bit, but not masses. It'll be more get the club face online, squarer through impact was the key really.
Yeah, I mean, to be honest, striking went pretty well. There's quite a lot of balls to hit today, but I was pretty happy with the sort of dispersion in the lesson. Everything was pretty much around target line, which is exactly what I'm aiming for, to be honest, from the programme. One thing that Lawrence cautious of was what to use off the tee on some par fours, so maybe the shorter ones. Through chatting with him, it wasn't so much the strategy, it was more the fear of getting too close because he didn't like his wedge game too much. Obviously if he's using his hands a lot, angle of attack very steep, he was getting a lot of inconsistent strikes and ball flights. So we discussed maybe laying up more to a favourite yardage, so 130 yards he likes, so pitching a club off the tee that will get him there. But from what we've worked on there, he felt like he was hitting his wedges a bit better, so it'd take that pressure off. He'd maybe be able to attack the course a bit more on the shorter fours. Tom made me realise that actually I just need to do some adjustments to my wedges, and then actually it can become a strength of my game. So sort of taking that out of the equation, I can really play the hole as sort of I see best on the day, whether I'm hitting my driver well, my wedges well, or so on. Yeah, I'd like to be 11-12 is where I'd like to be at the end of the season. I feel like hopefully I'm not a million miles away. Oh, definitely sort of initially now low teens, getting down towards 11, 12, 13 mark. Hits the ball a long way. He plays at a tough golf course, but if he can keep the ball in play, he's got a real chance of getting some serious and single figures really.